Jodi. Thanks for joining me today. I'm going to show you a fun project using our new Watercolor Wonder Designer Note Cards and Envelopes. These are on page 22 of the Occasions catalog if you have that handy and want to pull that out to take a look. In the kit, you get 5 different designs of note cards. These are all printed, and I wish you could feel it. It's a heavier, like watercolor paper weight of cardstock. So there's the design here, this one with the oval. You can see the variation in color. Some polka dots, oops, both of those. Some little chevrons there. And then this one that's just like a blotch of watercolor background. You get 4 of each of these 5 designs. So you end up with 20 note cards that are 3.5 by 5, and they come with envelopes. What I'm going to do is show you what I'm doing for my upcoming class. I have a class on February 18th. If you're local, you are welcome to attend. If you're not and want to duplicate it on your own, it would be super easy to do. I use the Happy Watercolor stamp set on most of these projects, as well as a black StozOn Ink Pad. So at my class, you're going to make 4 of these. That's just the envelope, just tying it together a little bit. 4 of these. 4 of these. And lastly, 4 of these. I think I love this one because I literally just took that Birthday Wishes stamp, put it on there, and it was done. But it just shows some nice creativity on there with the pre-printed flowers. So there's 4 of each of these. That's 16 3.5 by 5 note cards. What I want to show you today is what I'm most excited about. I took this pattern of the note card, folded it in half, again 3.5 by 5, and what I'm going to do is pull in my paper trimmer, and I'm going to take this, so half of 5 is 2 3/4. I'm going to set it just inside 2 3/4 on my trimmer, so it's just a little bit inside. And I'm going to, oops, I'm sorry, half of 5 is 2.5. So I'm going to set it right there, just inside 2.5. That wouldn't have been good. Okay, so now this is folded here. I'm going to do the same thing to my envelope. This is a 5-inch envelope. I'm going to take it just past 2.5. And now I've cut my envelope and note card in half. What I'm going to do, let me scoot this out of the way. What I'm going to do is use some washi tape. I'm just going to open that up. This is some of our new washi tape. It's found on that same page in this Occasions catalog. Just going to pull some of it off like this, and then I'm going to set it right along that seam. Scoot it up just a tiny bit. I'm going to set it right along that seam that I cut. So the washi tape is on here. This is still flapped open, but if I just fold the washi tape over, I've now sealed that and created this cute little envelope. So I can stamp on here. I did a couple. One said hello, and one has a thank you, and I'll just scoot that right inside the envelope. This is too small to mail, but you could definitely include it in a gift. So at the class, you'll make the 16 larger ones, and then because there's 4 of these that will cut in half, you'll end up with 8 mini note cards as well. It's just a very fun and different way to use the note cards. Really simple with that washi tape. Thanks so much for watching. For daily creative inspiration, visit my blog or find me on Facebook at Jodi Reinert Stamps.